world was, man. And that's how true it is. It's running out of bombs. You think Russia and China are running out of bombs right now, man?
Hell no.
The North Koreans, all right, the East Indians, the Pakistanis.
Yep. Iran.
Iran's ready to go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, good. It says, verse 33, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation.
Yeah, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. And that's what America's going to come to. Keep reading.
It says, for I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude.
Yeah, the rejoicing of the great multitude is gone. Nobody can go out and party and celebrate. Okay? What's going to happen is that there's going to be another lockdown. Okay? There's going to be a second wave. You got to think of the flu shot. I went to the bank. Some bitch is like, oh, I heard they're giving out free flu shots. And I was just like, oh, yeah, that's nice.
All the time.
You know, that bitch is done, dude. These people are through. That's what these people got to look forward to. Nothing about, hey, what's going on later? You're going to the game, this or that. Nobody's going nowhere. There's nowhere to go.
Yep.
All right, you're gonna go home, and if your home's not a broken home, all right, you're gonna catch hell, man, regardless.
And they talking about canceling these holiday seasons that's coming up.
Oh yeah, no Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, there's no Thanksgiving. Well, according to Gavin. All right, the governments, they don't want you getting together eating turkey, man.
Super strange.
Right, you're through. The family is done, man. People are going to be eating turkey on a Zoom call. Like a bug out, man.
Damn.
Go ahead.
It says, for I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning.
Those are security guards? Acting like animals. Keep going, read.
Straight up. It says, for I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning.
Yeah, her pride shall be turned into mourning. All right? And that pride and these miseries, that goes back all the way back to Ezra's 8.
Yep.
Okay? And everyone's going to be everyone's miserable. There's no rejoicing anymore. Well, that's why there's suicides.
Yeah.
That's why there's more and more drug addiction. That's why there's more domestic violence. Hey, and that's the only guy to really talk about that is Trump. The lockdowns don't work.
Yep.
What the lockdowns do is put more hell on people.
I think a person within the WHO said that too. Like that's hurting everybody on the earth.
Yeah. He said the lockdowns don't work. Basically, it's worse than the cure or
The virus.
It's worse than the virus. You're locking people down. There's a group of doctors that's against the lockdown.
Okay.
Well, show you ain't about no damn virus, man. It's about the Great Reset or the World Debt Reset Program, man.
Yep.
Whatever you want to call it.
And they want to default, put everybody on a new currency. Which is that RFID market, the mark of the beast currency. Keep going.
It says, for fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure.
Yeah, fire shall come upon her everlasting. That's how it's going to become desolate, all right? Because the Mosai is going to set fire on this place.
Yep.
Through what? Thermonuclear fire, all right? Missiles. World War III. Keep going.
And she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time.
Hey, that goes back to Revelation 18.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep. That's right. It says, O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from the Most High.
And what are we supposed to do when we go to the east? That's where the direction we pray. Keep going.
Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sendest away. They come together. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of the Most High.
That's good on that. That's what's happening right now. Okay, the Lord's actually gathering all his sons back through this truth, through this knowledge.
That's right.
Okay? And we're here to tell you that this whole election is a sham. Okay, this whole economy is a sham. It's going to collapse. It's literally on its last legs. Okay? Everyone talking about, Trump talking about the super V. We're in a V-shaped recovery. He said the V looks so good. It's like a swimmer's body. It's like a V on a swim. Like, what is this guy? This guy's out of his mind, man.
Yeah.
That the V-shaped recovery is a bunch of madness, man. Who's recovering? The rich, the people that are super rich, the super elites. They're getting billions of dollars, man. They're multiplying their money, and then what are they doing? They're buying stocks because they know that the stocks are going to go up because more people are going to put their. You got to put their money somewhere. So the stocks are moving up, and that's what he's saying. Oh, well, stock. Just because the stocks are moving up, stocks are only good for a small portion of the population, man.
It's all speculation anyway.
It's all speculation anyway. It could collapse at any moment. It could go down. Super volatile. Yet, the people when the stocks do go up, who else? Who's that help? Esau, the Edomites, people that are in the high level trading, man. Investors, venture capitalists, big men, the banks. You everyday Americans don't do that, man. And let's say you are, Jake, you do some Forex trading or something like that, man. Hey, you ain't dropping the bucket, man. All right, these other people are moving hundreds of thousands per trade, man. And that's small change to them, 100K. Well, 100K is not a lot of money. To them at least.
Yeah.
To me, holy shit. Go ahead.
Nice lumps. Oh, that
It's Isaiah chapter 47, verse 8. Therefore hear now this, thou that are given to pleasures.
Yeah, America. Jake is given the pleasures here in America, right? Everyone in America, why do you come to America? For the pursuit of happiness, okay? This is the only country people can come to feel better about themselves, man. All right, you can come here, you're oppressed for being a homosexual in Zimbabwe. You come over here, now you're leading the parade.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mugabe had this homo locked up in a cage for the past 3 years. We got him out. Look at this homo. It's a nigga just dancing around in front of the parade. No, on Ellen. The next thing you know, on Oprah, living good, writing a book. Everyone's buying the book. You could do that. Come to America. You can't do that anywhere else.
Yep.
Keep going.
That dwellest carelessly, that saith in thy heart, I am and none else besides me.
Yeah, that's how E want to get down. That's how a lot of Edomites are, man. You think you're the Most High.
Yep.
And that's how proud you people are. The majority of people are atheists, man. Okay, they're atheists. That animal.
Or exalt themselves on a God level.
Yep.
That's what the social media does.
Well, how many people come up to the camp and say they're Jesus Christ? How many times that fucking happened? Almost every other camp, damn near. Oh, well, I'm Jesus, and the majority of them are bug outs. Well, all of them. Anybody that say that's blasphemy right off rip. It's blasphemy.
Yeah.
You're calling yourself the only begotten son, but you in a super low estate. Come on, man. Yahawashi ain't coming back like that, man. Keep going. And all eyes shall see him. So you just some old, crusty, nasty, some dude out here saying you're the Lord. Nah, keep going.
I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children.
Yeah, they're not gonna catch hell. Oh, I'm not gonna lose anything. They're not prepared to sacrifice. All right, and these people aren't prepared to lose anything, man. They'll do whatever it takes to keep it. They'll do satanic rituals. They'll sacrifice a baby. All right. Or they'll drink all kinds of blood. They'll be part of a spirit cooking. They'll become a swingers crew. Whatever, man. They'll make themselves vile all to keep what they got, man. They're material items. Keep going.
But these two things shall come to thee in a moment in one day. The loss of children and widowhood.
Yeah, and that's hell. That's pure hell, man.
Yeah.
The Most High is going to bring judgment. The loss of children, widowhood. And why does it say widowhood? Because the men are going to be the first ones to die, man, in this war. Okay? Hey, during I don't know, you catch that last of the Lovecraft Country? Man, that show's crazy. There's an episode where they're in Tulsa, man. And it shows you how it went down. All the men got the guns, all the black men had to go and fight, man. Because Esau was coming up and just trying to kill all the jigs, random jigs. So pretty much Jake had to protect himself, man. And then the woman had to stay home, protect the homes. And what was Esau doing? He was burning down the homes with the woman inside of it, man. The babies, the children. And you know what? And the show was fucking super deep, man, because they're saying they were heartbroken because they're like, they came from the future, they went back and they went to go see it. Like, damn, they don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Jake literally did not think it was gonna go down like that, man. They thought it was just gonna be another day in America, and next thing you know, Esau is out there trying to kill him, man, burning down their house. And then the airplanes are coming down, firebombing them. It came in one day, man. The loss of children and widowhood, man. But the woman barely even made it. They barely even made it. And you know what happened? That's just one day they show in that show. I forget who was I watching all those documentaries with. I think it was you and you. We were watching the race riot documentaries. They said they was going to war at Tulsa. The riot. It wasn't even a riot, man. It was a civil war.
Oh yeah, okay.
For 3 or 4 days. And it wasn't until Esau started getting his ass kicked that they came in with the military. All right. They came with the military because Jake wasn't giving up. Jake was still fighting back. And there was just too much death. There was just way too many killing. The articles are getting out. And who was the main culprit of pushing all that BS? So-called white man in the media, man. But the media, they don't play any part of it, man. They're the reason why you people are fucking dumbasses, man.
Yeah.
Keep going.
They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great, it says, abundance of thine enchantments.
Yeah, the abundance of thy enchantments, all the wickedness you do. Because, here it is, we're in a so-called Halloween time. Everyone's into being a witch. People consult with witches, man. These women, they don't go to the tarot readers anymore. They got them on Zoom. They're talking to witches on Zoom now to get advice.
Well, they do it they self. They get the stones, they books, and then they doing wickedness, man. Well, especially this season, you know.
Yep. Keep going.
For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me.
Yeah, they don't think the Most High is out there watching and jotting down all the transgressions they're making, man. The Heavenly Father knows every last wicked thing that this country has done towards his people, man, to his chosen, especially his elect. And that's just over generations, man. Because the elect, okay, is reincarnated here today, but the elect was in hardcore bondage and slavery, man. Okay, the elect was over here in America, all right, when Esau came with the conquistadors. The elect was over there in West Africa when Esau came and put them on cargo slave ship, man. All right, during the hardcore bondage in the fields, okay, on the plantation, the elect was in that, man. Well, King David was in that.
That's the spirit I was thinking that. Yep.
So that the Most High, you don't think the Most High is in an event? You don't think the spirit was on King David even then to call back on those psalms, those prayers, man? And a lot of those prayers was what? Fuck up Esau. Lord, let me see this devil go down. Keep going.
Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee.
Yeah, and believe in science. That's that BS. Well, that's what Biden's running on. Oh, you gonna vote for me? That means you're voting for science. A vote for me is a vote for decency. A vote for me is a vote for science. Come on, dude. What science? Okay, they've been in the 1970s. They said America would be in an ice age by now, man. Here it is. It's fucking 85 degrees on October. It's insane. Insane weather right now. How hot was it in Fairfield? Up there and up in the it was like in the 90s.
Pretty hot.
In October.
Yeah.
Usually it's supposed to cool down.
It was 90s over my way.
Man.
It was like 93.
See, 90s, and now they got the wind coming in, which is gonna bring what? The fires.
Yep.
The Heavenly Father's about to fuck this place up once again. Go ahead.
And thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none else besides me.
That's that devil again. Keep going.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna get jacked up by the Heavenly Father, because you don't want to recognize Yahawashi, right? Or his men that are teaching his word. Right? You want to believe in like this bullshit, this thing about the gay men up here on the dam. That billboard's been there since the damn COVID hit.
Oh man.
All right, but that's what they do. They want to promote what? Just complete debauchery, wickedness, evil. Okay, they want to raise up the woman over the man.
Yep.
Then they want to put a man that turned into a woman over the woman. What the hell?
Sick.
But that's science. That's the science that people believe in, man. Keep going.
Therefore shall evil come upon thee.
And then Trump is like, nah, dude, we're not having you trannies up in this military no more. And they're saying that's hatred, that's bigotry. But you know why he says that? Because he don't want to pay for their fucking their little the surgeries.
Yeah. Yep.
The military don't want to pay for the surgeries. They already got to pay for the guy that's on PTSD with the fentanyl needle in him. They got to pay for that guy right now if he wants to claim anything. But then if you're Bradley Manning or Chelsea Manning, you're going to pay for your whole transition, man. And then this guy Biden said he wants every child to have access to some money to get it to cross over, man.
4-year-old.
A 4-year-old, man.
This nigga's sick.
How does that make any sense, man? If a 4-year-old should know nothing about sex.
Right.
Okay? All they should know is that's where they go to the bathroom out of, man. But then you're telling them, oh, you don't need that. You need to chop that off. You need to move that over here. That's why we can't wait long enough, man. We can't wait quick enough for this Lord to turn back, our Lord to turn back and get this devil, man. Put this devil back where he belongs, which is in chains. Keep going.
Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off.
Keep going.
And desolation shall come.
Yeah, that mischief is falling upon you right now, man. You can't put it off. Hey, because we always talk about how Esau, he has all these plans on how to get shit. He wants to get the shit moving. But it never really works out for him. But hey, he's all about order and chaos, organized chaos. You know, as long as he's still got the power to kill you, he's still got the power to hang you, lynch you, burn you up, kidnap you. There are all kinds of spirits out here, man.
Yes,
But see that this is the merit, this is the miseries. All right, keep going.
And it says, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know.
Yeah, the misery is going to come upon you suddenly that thou shalt not know. And that's going to happen to these people. And you ask some of these people a question, they won't even know what the hell you're talking about. That's how bugged out they are. They got this place called the Cages over here in at the Civic Center. They got a different type of outbreak there. It's not COVID. You know, people just dying of gangrene. Their legs are exploding. All right. People are getting raped up in their tents, all under the guise of safe tents. Oh, then what do they do in Oakland?
Safe encampments.
Safe encampments. In Oakland and Berkeley, they finally started clearing out his homeless encampments, and they're saying the reason why they're doing it is because there's elections. Right? They're only acting on it because they feel the heat because they need to get voted back in. This shows you how fucking mad, how much bullshit is going on in America, man. And then last week up here at the Civic Center, you had a nigga get punched in the face by Antifa.
Yeah, the Cushite.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Cushite?
Yeah, it was a heathen.
He was a heathen.
Dirty ass hell, man.
You know, Jake wouldn't just stand there and get punched like that, man. Jake throwing him back, man.
Jake got stronger teeth than that, man. That one hit, it was gone.
Yeah. One gun, one hanging.
That was a good hit,
Did they knock out both his teeth, or he had one gone?
Knocked out one, the other one was hanging. Esau told him, you gotta take it out. You can't put it back in.
Wild.
Esau took the other two.
That's fucked.
Yeah, but those people are believe in science. Those are Biden supporters.
Good, hell yeah.
They're gonna. Those people are actually gonna go vote, man. Those people that showed up, and then you got a woman there. You had a woman there getting interviewed saying, "Oh no, I don't believe in any of the violence." Bitch, why are you there then? You know what's gonna go down, right? And then those guys. It was a free Team Save America as a Cushite. He was called Team Save America, and what do they want to do? They wanted to go against Twitter for censoring free speech. And what did they do to those guys? They chased them off the block, man.
Yeah.
Because you want to fight for free speech. You want to go up against evil ass Twitter, man. But Twitter supports those weirdos. Right? Twitter's gonna say, yeah, we support trannies, you know, Black Lives Matter. Okay, whatever madness people are into these days. So they're gonna go and support those people. For what? But it all goes back to this place being Rome, man. Okay? This place being Rome, this place being Egypt. Oh, if you give me that in these lords that said Egyptians against Egyptians in Isaiah.
Got 19.
19. Come on.
It says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Yeah, where thou hast labored from thy youth. Yeah, Adam Weishaupt. Right? You've been trying to get this Illuminati in. Well, that's pretty much what they was doing in Lovecraft Country, right? There was a bunch of Edomites that were Satanists trying to live forever, man. Trying to do a wicked ass spell to pretty much start a new world order. To rule the world. Get the book of names. Which is pretty deep, right? Because this book that's sealed has what in it? The names of everyone that's going to be saved. Well, that was a bunch of madness. Yeah, Esau, he was trying to get this new world order started back in 1776. He was trying to get it started. He was trying to get it started even before that, man. Should I keep reading again?
It says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit.
Yeah, and that multitude of thy sorceries. All right, you had Hillary Clinton. She was doing spirit cooking when she was running for president. Trump, you already know he got satanic shit going down, man. Yeah, you got witches getting together, casting spells on Trump. And they taking credit for Trump getting COVID-19, man. Come on, dude. That's all, man. How all the scriptures say Satan divided against itself ain't gonna stand, man. So you got a witch trying to get a spell on a warlock. Going to war with a wizard. That's what you got going on right now, man. They're gonna stand a fighting chance against our Lord, Yahawashi? No. Keep going.
If so be thou mayest prevail, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel.
Yeah, they're super weary, man. You can see Trump. He got to be on meth or something, man. He's going right now. Sleepy Joe, he's done, man. He's sleeping right now. All right, BB. When he's talking on the phone to BB, Netanyahu, he sounded through, man. And all these guys are having surgeries. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he just had his heart taken out or whatever. He's through.
They need that adrenochrome.
They need that adrenochrome, man. Well, a lot of them do straight blood transfusions. They sit there and they get like a young male or whatever that's supposed to have good blood or whatever. And they just get that nigga's blood and up in his blood. Completely wicked, man. That's so off. Okay, you're supposed to be doing nothing like that. According to our law, yeah, that's how the elites get down here in America. Keep going.
Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel.
Yeah, that's why nobody's gonna agree. That's why Putin and the Chinese, they're gonna get together, man. They don't want to get with all the other nations. They're just gonna pull a power move, and then who's gonna jump on board? The Iranians, and then ultimately NATO and the EU. Okay, they're all gonna get together and gonna go to war for America, man. Whether it be Kamala Harris up in there or Trump, man. Cause that's who the real president gonna be. Not this guy Biden. It's gonna be Kamala, man.
Yeah, she's gonna be doing the talking.
She said it. She said it. Harris-Biden administration.
And then there's a 25th Amendment, right? They were talking about the 25th Amendment. Nancy Pelosi saying they were bringing that up when Trump was sick with COVID, and that's like an amendment that where you can get rid of the president if his health is like really through. It's like, well, he may be bad. We could get him out of office with that. And then Trump said, really, the reason why they're bringing that up, because they're going to use that on Biden when he gets it.
Yeah.
They're going to say, hey, this nigga way, he's done. And they're going to put Kamala up in there, man.
Went to sleep.
He's like, hey, man, that nigga's too sleepy right now. We're going to put Kamala in there.
Don't put him down.
Yeah, we're going to put this nigga back in the basement of the White House. Put him in the basement of the White House and put Kamala in the Oval Office, man.
Yeah.
That's what they want to do. Keep going.
let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators.
Yep, and that's all these politicians we're talking about right now. That's what they do. They meet with these people that are on the left-hand side, man. You sent out the video again of the Irish cursing out Rockefeller.
Okay.
Where was he going to, man? He's probably going to a satanic worship, man.
Straight up.
What else has that guy got to do right now, man? He ain't busting nothing down. You know? If you got all that money, you know, what the fuck are you gonna do with it? All he can do is just do more wickedness. Okay? He gotta get, well, we're reading about it. He needs to get back into that, get his new order going.
Well, who's one of those people? The prognosticators, the astrologers, you know, those people that basically work as mediums for the spiritual demon Satan. That damn demon Marina Abramovich.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep,
She's one of the mediums, man.
Right.
So y'all better hit her up, man. Have her do all kind of spirit cookings.
Yep.
See if she can save you from the things that's coming upon you, man.
And I heard that Marina Abramovich is actually Ghislaine Maxwell's brother.
Damn, man.
That's actually a nigga.
Oh hell.
Marina Abramovich is Ghislaine Maxwell's brother, and it lines up, man. I believe it.
Anything is possible.
All right. Hey, like Megan Kelly. Megan Kelly, that's OJ's wife. Shit.
You never know.
Who the fuck knows, man?
It's such the devil, man.
Esau is such a fucking devil, such a liar. You can't believe anything this guy says.
Shit, Linda Gates might be a dude, you know?
Oh yeah, Michelle Obama.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure, nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. Obama's daughters, those are rentals. But
Okay.
regardless, we're just messing around. Go ahead, read. But that's the type of disinfo, misinfo, or it could be real info that's out there. All we know is that they're the devil, man. Okay.
Yeah.
What we can't confirm for true, 100%, is that they're all in line with the so-called, in line with the spiritual demon Satan.
Yep.
All the way in, man. Okay.
It says, stand up and save thee from these things. It says, thou art weary with the multitude of thy counsel.
Yep.
Let the astrologers, the stars gazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from the things that shall come upon thee.
Yeah, have Marina Abramovich try to save you from the chariots, man.
Yep.
All right. A spirit cook ain't gonna help you, man. All that is a bunch of madness, man. And then all that, you do the whole pentagram in DC. All that is making a target for the Most High to hit it with a missile, man.
Yeah.
All your idols you build, your obelisk. The Most High is gonna do one thing to those things. He's gonna tear them down. Okay, keep going.
Behold, they shall be as stubble, the fire shall burn them, they shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame.
Yeah, you can't deliver yourself from the power of the thermonuclear fire. That's the ultimate, who they said, they got the Great Reset. Well, the equalizer is the nuclear missiles, man. It's gonna level everything, man. Back to the dust that you belong, man. Okay? Esau, you're not gonna be around here in America no more. There's gonna be no more America. Right? Because right now, America's only needed to what? Prop up this wicked ass world that we live in, man.
Okay.
Because without America, people aren't gonna produce all this bullshit goods to sell here. Right here it is. They want to push this Christmas spirit. They got the Christmas lights up.
Good. They showed it.
Christmas is done, man. Ain't no one gonna be buying nothing. And that's what they're saying. Well, we need the stimulus
Yep.
for the holiday season.
Ain't nothing open.
Right.
We gotta get stimulus going. Otherwise, if they don't do the stimulus, ain't nobody gonna buy nothing, man.
Yep.
So all the retails are totally gonna collapse. And we always go into it how every year they try to make their money back with Black Friday or get even. They call it Black Friday. Why? Because it's about them going from the red to the black. Okay, because all these companies run in the red, which means they're running in heavy debt. They're running with debt, but the main thing they're running is a loss. Okay, so their revenues are much less than their cost. Okay, so they're not selling as much as they need, and their costs are high. So by the time Black Friday comes around, they try to sell everything at a lower price to get in the black, so they can even the revenue and the cost. Because that one day, those 2 days, they may sell more than they did for a whole quarter. Right, and a quarter is 3 months out of a year. And so by the time they come back around 2021, the next year, January, they run the cycle again. But with this whole economy now, there's no jobs, there's no money, there's no interest in goods, there's no family gatherings. Domestic violence is up, there's more broken homes.
Yep.
And motherfuckers committing suicide, children. You ain't gonna buy a gift for your kid, man, if your kid's about to commit suicide. All right, or if the family is broken home, the father and the mother got in a fist fight. All right, that's what's happening here in America, man. It's miserable. Keep going.
They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even the merchants from thy youth. They shall wander everyone to his quarter, none shall save thee.
Yeah, that's right. So pretty much, there's nothing you can do to get out of this scenario, this situation, man. Jake can get, I believe, Nahum 3:19. Cause this ain't nothing like Jake tried to look to this as voting or whatever. We gotta fix this. There's nothing wrong with this. It was perfectly put together like this, man, so that it can collapse, so that it can break, so they can attempt to come with this so-called Great Reset, man. This New World Order.
Yeah, this is Nahum chapter 3, verse 19. There is no healing of thy bruises.
Yeah, that's right, man. This place is deadly war. It can't. Oh, this is spirit. Yeah, it can't bounce back, man. That's why everybody's looking. This is everybody's last hope, man. This little weak ass presidential election, last hope for a 180, a big turnaround, man. But this place is done. No matter who gets into office, man, this place is still in an unimaginable amount of debt. All right. These businesses will never come back. Your life will never go back to normal. You have to get adjusted to the new norm. You got to get prepared to take this vaccination. And you don't even know how this gonna even affect your body, man. You niggas is you people are just putting shit in your body without even knowing what it is, man. When it's information that's coming out that all sorts of abominations are in it, but you gonna take everything for face value and be the guinea pig for this devil, man.
Yeah, one company that had to stop producing they vaccines because somebody actually died that took it.
AstraZeneca. Somebody died taking the vaccine.
Shit is through, man. All right, and there's nothing wrong with those vaccines. It's doing exactly what they wanted to do. Bill Gates came out. He had like a little council that he was holding with college students. This was years ago. Yeah, it was a presentation. And he was blatantly just talking about depopulation right in front of the whole lecture. And he said, my favorite way pretty much for depopulation is vaccines, man. And now what's happened? This nigga called this shit, so to speak. If you remember, he was talking about a so-called, what he say? This was at the height of war. Everybody was on a world war hype. He said, you shouldn't fear a world war, but pretty much a disease, pretty much a plague. And then boom, this shit happened. And you see this nigga on every interview, news channel, like he's a specialist all of a sudden, man.
But all of a sudden, you don't see him no more.
Yeah, this nigga hit.
People got hip to it, man.
Yep. Cursing him out.
Yeah, every time there was a video of him, the comments would just be cursing him out.
Yeah.